as always, please retry this question before watching the video. So, a few things you need to know before trying this question. If you don't know the answers, add them to your cheat sheet, master them, and go back 5. What does the RC for conjunction questions? If the conjunction changes from answer to answer. Another thing, it will often say transition word in the prompt, so that's another giveaway that you're dealing with a conjunction question. What's the WTD for conjunction questions? It is read the clause before and after to determine the relationship. Read the clause before and after to determine the relationship. What are the 4 main relationships? Continuation, contrast, cause and effect, and time. Continuation, contrast, cause and effect, and time. What is the tip about an answer without a conjunction? And the tip about an answer without a conjunction is that it is usually the right answer. If there's an answer without a conjunction, like in this case, answer D, where it just says delete the underlined portion, that would mean nothing's there. That would mean there's no conjunction there. If that is an option, it is almost certainly the correct answer. A huge percentage. We're talking 90% of the time. It is a lot. So that should be a good tip. What relationship nullifies the tip? So if you read the clause before and after and the relationship is contrast, you need to have a conjunction. If the relationship is contrast, you need to have a conjunction, okay? But that is very rare, okay? We're just giving you that to give you confidence that you can choose the answer. Obviously we still want to consider all the answers. We don't just want to choose that based on a tip, but the tip is very useful. With those in mind, let's go ahead and take a look at these answers. So we're first going to read the clause before and after to determine the relationship. Banksy has made a name for himself by challenging people's perceptions of the relevance of street art. Banksy's fame originated on the streets of Bristol, England in the early 1990s. This seems like a continuation for me. There's not anything specifically contrasting. It could also be just time order, so it's not cause and effect. So this is looking like a continuation. All right. So in the beginning, so that would be time order, which would also be potentially fine. Nothing necessarily wrong with that initially. So here's something that should be a giveaway to you. These answers are almost identical. In the beginning, initially, at first, and you can't have multiple answers that are true. So something is amiss whenever you're seeing that all the answers are the same or very similar. And then answer D is going to be an answer without a conjunction, which, remember our tip, almost certainly means that is the right answer, and it is indeed the correct answer on this one. So a couple of reasons to eliminate this. But yeah, it's totally fine without the conjunction. It's just telling a story to start this clause or start this paragraph. And good answer. If that made sense to you, please add it to your worksheet. Write what you learned that you want to retain in the answer, and then go on to do the remaining conjunction questions that you missed on this test. If this was the final conjunction question that you missed on this test, please go ahead and do the conjunction mastery until you get 10 questions correct in a row. This is a very common category on the ACT. It shows up on nearly 100% of tests, usually multiple times. So great to have this one down. And it's so easy to recognize and very easy to get right after you get used to practicing that WTD.